It took me 2 days to unlock the Dark Matter camo in Black Ops 6 on all 33 base weapons. There's an extremely broken way to unlock camos right now, but what are the mastery rewards in this game? Well, first off, not only are you going to get the mastery camos, but you're going to get the gold, diamond, dark spine, and dark matter collector calling cards the first time you unlock their respective mastery camo in-game. If you unlock the Dark Matter camo on 33 unique weapons, you're going to unlock the Dark Indeed calling card, which is the mastery calling card. It shows that you completed the Dark Matter grind to completion. And the camo challenges work a little bit different this year. This video is not a complete guide. I will still be uploading the complete Dark Matter guide later on, but here's the generalization of how the camo grind works this year. There's 9 military camos that are the exact same across every weapon. For any bullet weapon, these 9 military camos are unlocked by getting 100 headshots. For the melees, which is the knife and the baseball bat, these are unlocked by getting 100 kills. And for the launchers, you can unlock these by getting 100 kills or destructions, kills being the easiest. After you have unlocked all 9 military camos on a single weapon, you'll then gain access to unlock 2 special camos. Now, the challenges for these are pretty easy for most things in the game. They're just going to be common challenges that we've seen in previous years, like getting point blanks. Once you've unlocked all 9 military camos and the 2 special camos for a single weapon, then you can complete the gold challenge. For all bullet weapons and the melees, it's going to be double kills, while the launchers will have to get destructions. Before you're able to work on the diamond camo, you have to unlock gold on every weapon across a category. For an example, the assault rifles, you have to get all 7 assault rifles gold. The most common diamond challenge is getting 3 kills in a single life. For launchers, it's getting 3 destructions in a single game. Once the diamond camo has been unlocked on all 33 weapons in the game, then you can work on Dark Spine, which has the camo challenge of triple kills or greater. Then going once again, once Dark Spine has been unlocked on 33 weapons, you can work on the Dark Matter challenge. Now, the Dark Matter challenge is unique for every weapon. It's the same challenge, which is getting 5 kills in a single life without dying, but you can only unlock Dark Matter on 1 gun at a time. Once you've completed all 33 guns in the game, getting Dark Matter on them, that is when you're going to get the Dark Indeed calling card. In a nutshell, that's how the grind works this year. There's no extremely difficult camo challenges, and the only weapons that are kind of tedious to do are launchers, since the challenges depend on what the enemies in your game are doing and if they're calling in score streaks if they're able to get them in the first place. The game mode that I played the most was Face Off. Either core or hardcore, depending on what I was working on. If I was working on something like the melees, I want to go in core so I'm not dying instantly. But if I'm working on headshots for anything else, I'm going to go into hardcore because it's going to be one-shot headshot for the vast majority of every gun in the game, save a few SMGs, where once you get into those medium to long range distance, they're going to be 2-shot headshots, maybe 3 if that range is extended. The face-off maps are the shipment of Black Ops 6. They're extremely small and allow for a lot of action. That means more kills, more camos, and faster progression. On November 1st, Nuketown will be added to the game, and that's another great map which a lot of people are going to get a lot of camo challenges done. Going back to hardcore, there's probably going to be a Nuketown 24/7 hardcore playlist to help you with your camo grind as well. On the main menu, when you go to find a match, you can select your filter to core or hardcore. The most important difference is how much health you and the enemies have. In core, it's the standard health that you've probably become very used to in Call of Duty, whereas hardcore, most guns are one-shot kills. Hardcore for me also wasn't just good for headshots. I got a lot of my double kills since you don't have to dump an entire mag to kill 2 enemies. It can take as little as 2 shots, maybe even 1 if you get a lucky collateral, and that can even be with a pistol. It even makes for easy launcher kills, especially for the HE1 that gets a lot of hit markers in core. I shouldn't have to explain this because there are people that won't consider this. If you are in hardcore, you will also have a much lower health, so you will also be dying in 1 shot. So if you're the type of player who always puts yourself in very vulnerable positions, maybe you spread them wide open for the enemy to see, you're going to end up dying a lot, and it's going to get a little freaky, and you're probably just going to back out and go back to core. Hardcore isn't going to be for everyone. Now, that being said, you are perfectly capable of doing everything in core. Just because hardcore works better for me doesn't mean it's going to work the same amount of better. That was insane grammar for you guys. Now, you guys should probably sit down because this is the theatrical moment you've all been waiting for. How I've been unlocking camos so incredibly fast. There is a ridiculous amount of camo bugs in the game, and that's going to give a lot of people some really bad flashbacks. Usually when you hear camo bug, you think camos not being unlocked properly. Either they're not tracking or the challenge displayed is completely different. Vanguard, I'm looking at you, 100 point blanks with snipers. That's crazy. The bugs that I experienced were completely game breaking, and the camo grind is now way easier than it should be way. 3 kills in a single life and 5 kills in a single life. All you currently need to do is get kills. The actual requirement for the diamond camo is get 3 kills in a single life 10 times. I'm going to do some really quick math. That's 30. I bet you guys needed to pull out a calc to do that, but I didn't. 30 kills is all you need, and you have the diamond camo unlock, and the same goes for dark matter. The challenge requirement is getting 5 kills in a single life 3 times. Pull out your calcs, that's 15. All you need is 15 kills, dark matter unlocked on any weapon. The launcher challenges are also bugged in a good way. Specifically for diamond, you have to destroy 3 streaks in a single game 10 times. However, it works a little bit different. Instead of just destroying 30 streaks in general, you will gain progression as long as you just destroy 2 streaks in a single match. That's it. And they do stack. So if you only end up destroying 4 and you were sitting there panicking thinking this match is going to end in 20 seconds, but I still need to destroy 2 more streaks to get 6 so I can get 2 progression, you already got 2 progression from your 4 alone. And the same thing goes for the dark matter challenge, which is destroying, wait, no, I lied. The dark spine challenge is destroying 5 streaks in a single match 3 times. The same thing goes here, but instead of 2 destructions, 3 destructions in a single match is counting for the dark spine progression. So how it's working is really the diamond challenge is working for the dark spine challenge, and the diamond challenge itself is just nerfed. Now, these challenges are not going to stay this way forever. Eventually, the dark spine challenge for the launchers is going to force you to destroy 5 streaks in a single game 3 times to unlock the camo, rather than the easy way that I and a few others who didn't shower, sleep, or touch grass during the launch weekend of Black Ops 6 just to unlock this camo. And the unfortunate thing is these camos are eventually going to get patched, and you will have to unlock them as intended. That even could be something that happens a minute after this video is uploaded, or it could be something that never gets fixed. Now, if I'm a betting man, which I'll have you know I am, and we're going to put it all on red right now, there is no way they don't patch this within a month. So unfortunately for anyone that's getting the game gifted to them for Christmas, you aren't going to be able to unlock the camo challenges as easy as some of us, which sucks because it's going to create the fear of missing out that, oh shoot, actually fuck it, oh shit, I don't get to unlock the camos as easy as Participation Trophy Wild did. Which you can see it 2 ways. You can either see it as a, hey, I missed out, but I'm going to do the grind anyway, or hey, I'm actually unlocking the camos the way that they were intended to, and all these babies didn't unlock it like a real Sigma gamer. Shout out my Sigma launcher. And another thing that you have to take into account if you want to unlock the dark matter camo as fast as possible, you may not want to prestige right away, or you'll have to do what I did. And when you get to a specific prestige, when you get close to your dark spine challenges, you'll have to stop prestiging. I got to prestige 2 level 55 just before I started my dark spine challenges, and I'll explain why this is something that you want to think of. If I was to prestige 3, I would have to re-unlock all my weapons through leveling up. So let's say, as an example, I wanted to do the dark spine challenge on the baseball bat first. Well, unless I use a prestige token to permanently unlock it, I have to go from level 1 all the way to level 52 just to get it unlocked to unlock the camos. And the same thing goes for dark matter. If you unlock all the dark spine camos and you think, oh, I'm just going to prestige now, maybe think twice, because now you have to re-level up and unlock all the weapons all over again just in order to make progressions for camos. Now, this isn't an issue if you don't prestige or you're already master prestige before you start the camo grind for whatever reason. I mean, you could get really lucky and find a weapon on the ground from either a teammate or an enemy that died that you don't have unlocked in your creator class because you're not high enough level. As dumb, okay, this is a disclaimer. If you are doing this, you are wasting so much time, so do not try this at home. It's a bad idea and an extreme waste of time. Don't sit there in multiplayer hoping the enemy is going to drop the AS Val just so you can complete some camo challenges while you are trying to level up to unlock it because you prestiged. Don't worry if you're going to lose XP just to get some camo challenges done. Or you could be the player that doesn't care. You know you're going to eventually get access to these guns again while leveling up and you want to prestige to get to master prestige as fast as possible. That's also completely fine. You don't have to unlock the mastery camos as fast as I did in under a week from the game's launch. With all that being said, that's how I was able to unlock the dark matter camo in 2 days, which if you want to get super literal, 44 hours to be exact. I will be uploading my complete dark matter camo guide for Black Ops 6 this Sunday, November the 3rd. As you guys have come to expect, it's going to be in depth and cover everything you need to know to unlock the dark matter camo as fast as possible. And of course, it's going to have tips and tricks to complete every camo challenge there is in the game as fast as possible, including the new method to shoot down streaks as fast as possible with the HE1 to get those really annoying, I mean awesome camo challenges out of the way. If you have been paying attention, throughout the video, I've hidden 150 XP codes that you guys can redeem to help speed up your process of the prestige and camo grind. They are first come, first serve, and once the code is used, it's gone. I'm also going to be giving away another 150 codes on my Discord server, which is linked in the description down below. I really did enjoy the Black Ops 6 camo grind this year for Dark Matter. It was not as frustrating as I thought it was going to be, and very oddly, it was kind of relaxing. And that really means one thing. It's time to unlock the Nebula camo. If you guys are in the market too and have some disposable income laying around, Gamer Advantage, Control Freak, G Fuel, use code WILD for some discounts. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one.